Hello friends, once again welcome back to Active Education Pro. Today I am going to do the next questions from chapter 13 from Additional Mathematics class 7, and here I am going to solve question number 6 from the same chapter 13.1. So let's do. A man borrowed 8,000 rupees from a bank at 8% per annum. Find the amount he has to pay after 4.5 years. Look here. Here the time of loan period is in a fractional form, that is to be mixed fraction. So you have to first make it to improper fractions. And here this is the principal. He borrowed this money and then the rate of interest is 8% per annum. So first you have to extract the clues from this given question. Here P is 8,000 rupees and then rate of interest R is 8% and time is 4.5 years. After converting these fractions to improper fraction, it will be 9/2 years. Okay. And now questions to find out the amount. To find the amount, before finding the amount, you have to find out the interest. And you know the basic formula of interest is I is equal to PTR upon 100. Now put the values of P, T and R and get the value of I. Here I will be P is 8,000. T is 9/2 and R is 8 upon 100. Now cancel this to 4. It will be 80 into 9 into 4. 36. This is the interest money 2,880 rupees. And then find the amount, and you know amount is equal to P plus I. P is the principal and I is the interest on this principal. So here principal is 8,000 plus interest is 2,880 and now your amount will be 10,880. This is your amount, this is your answer of this question. So once again I repeat it. Here P, R, T, these three are given to us, and find out the amount. Find the amount value. So first you have to evaluate the interest, and putting the formula P, T, R upon 100, put the values of P, T, R and respectively, find the interest value and then add this interest value with the principal to get the amount. Next questions, question number 7. Let's start question number 7. Rakesh lent out 8,000 for 5 years at 15% per annum and borrowed 6,000 rupees for 3 years at 12% per annum. Then how much did he gain or lose? Look here, there are two cases. Here in first cases, he lends out 8,000 rupees and then next he borrowed 6,000 rupees. So you have to calculate interest two times for this lent out money and this borrowed money. He gives another person 8,000, means he lent the money, and again see he borrowed 6,000 rupees from any other persons. So you have to calculate twice. You have to calculate the interest two times for this lending money and for this borrowing money. So let's calculate for this 8,000 principal. So in my first calculation, here P is 8,000 rupees and time is 5 years and rate of interest is 15% per annum. On this amount, on this principal, Rakesh will rate the interest. But on this principal 6,000 rupees, Rakesh will have to pay the interest. Rakesh have to pay the interest to the others, because this 6,000 rupees he borrowed this money from other person. He borrowed this money, but this money he pays to another person, so he will take this interest. This is the gain amount. Okay. So first calculate I is equal to PTR upon 100. So here P is 8,000, T is 5 and R is 15 upon 100, cancelled by 00 and it will be 80 into 75. 6,000. Okay, so here interest is 6,000. This interest Rakesh will get this interest because he lends this money. And in my next case, next solution, here P is 6,000 rupees, T is 3 years and rate of interest is 12% per annum. So next calculate the interest. I is equal to PTR upon 100. So put the values of PTR. This is 6,000 into T is 3 year into rate of interest is 12 upon 100. Now cancel this 00 from both the numerator and denominator. It will be 60 into 36. And now 22,160, otherwise 2,160 rupees. He will pay this interest. This is the interest and this is also interest. But this interest, Rakesh will get this interest. But this interest, Rakesh has to pay to other because he borrowed this principal 6,000 rupees from another person. So look here, this is the loss, means he has to pay, and this is the gain. After lending this money 8,000, he will get the profit, he will get the interest. Interest means the profit value on the principal. Okay, so this 6,000 he will get. So this is gain and this is loss. And final questions was to find out how much did he gain or loss, means the amount and whether this amount is gain or loss, whether the maximum amount he will pay or he will get. So here greater is the gain value. So here G is greater than loss value. This is gain and this is loss. Here gain amount is 6,000, gain interest, and then the interest is 2,160. Now subtract this value from the gain value. So that's why you will get 3,840. 3,840. After solving, after giving this money, again he has a remaining value. This is 3,840. He borrowed this money. Once again I repeat it in details. Look here, Rakesh is a person. He lent this money and again he borrowed this money. He lent 8,000 rupees to other person and again he borrowed this 6,000 rupees from another person. Look here, he gives money 8,000 to another person, and also he take money from another person. This is 6,000 rupees. So here you have to calculate separately, differently from each case. So in my first case, here P is 8,000, T is 5 years and rate of interest is 15%. So he will get the interest is 6,000 rupees. This is the basic formula. I is equal to PTR upon 100. After putting these values of PTR, finally we get that 6,000 rupees is the gain interest, means he will get after lending this money after completing his loan period 5 years. And then in my next case, you have to calculate differently. I already told you. This principal is 6,000 rupees. He gives this money. He gives this money to the another person, and time is 3 years and rate of interest is 12% per annum. And this is also the basic formula. I is equal to PTR upon 100. By putting the value of PTR, final the interest value is 2,160. He take out this money, so that's why he has to pay this interest to the another person. Okay, here he will get this money. He will pay this money to another person. So finally questions was to find out the gain or loss and the amount of gain or loss. So here gain value is 6,000 rupees and loss value is 2,160 rupees. Here gain is more than loss. So that's why he finally the gain value is 3,840. Okay. This is the question number 7 for chapter 13.1. In my next question, we will solve the next question of question number 7, means question number 8 and onwards. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, like, share, comment on my video and press the bell icon for latest update. If you have any queries regarding this topic or this video, please join me on my Telegram group, and Telegram group link given in my description box. Thank you.